Shut up and sit down.
Greetings, fellow travelers. Obelix here, back with you today from Tektopia. How y'all doing today, guys, girls, and everybody else? So, last time we built this little hut and chopped a whole bunch of trees, started a little farm, basically did day one Minecraft stuff. Today, guys, we're going to start our village. I do not know how far we will make it into getting our village together. But I have a goal. I have a plan, and it starts with this super dark column of doom and destruction and bad things all around. So, number one, light up the area. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yep. Number two, start a staircase either inside or around the outside, don't know which, of this column. Number three, start work on the skeleton of the village. And by that I mean start laying down pathways. Now remember, oh, it's getting nighttime. It's the right time for me getting killed. So remember, our village is going to be up there along the edge of this cliff face. So we want to start getting some paths laid in, around here so that we can use those to lay our village around. Be quiet, phone. Nobody's talking to you. So, that is the plan. Now, before I do that, I mentioned it last episode. We have the dark oaks, and we have the acacias, and we have the oaks. We have no jungle, and we have no spruce. Spruce! And I really wish to have some spruce. So I'm going to spend a little bit of time before I get going on craftigating over here, finding some daggone spruce. So I think I'll take that path back out into that main bay where we found over here. We found the dark oak, and then a little further out we found the acacia. So I think I'll take it, and instead of kind of coming out and going a little bit hooking to the right, I think I'm going to hook to the left and see what I find over that way. Maybe I'll find some either jungle or spruce. Really hope I find some spruce. So let me get to... Oh, I hear things. Hi. Ah! No. Behave yourself. That is not behaving yourself, stupid skeleton. For that, you die. Ha! Get cooked. Get cooked, stupid. Get cooked. You mad jukes. And you still dead. Ha ha! I know I saw another one down there. I don't know. Anyway, let's not get sidetracked any more than we already have. Let me get on the hunt for trees, and I'll bring you back. Row, row, row your boat to the Guardian Temple. Please don't kill me, you stupid laser fish. I don't wish to... Hello. Okay, laser fish to the right. Home is to the left. And a spruce dead on. Spruce is worth laser death. So, yeah, we will risk the laser death for the spruce. Don't kill me. Give me all of this spruce. Must have saplings. Give me. Alright. So we'll chop a couple of these bad boys down. Get a few spruce saplings. Oh, this is brilliant. I'm loving it. I hear zapperfish. Never a good sign. There be squids in our waters, I'm guessing. Oh yeah, look at all the squids. I don't see any zapperfish. I'm hearing them. Well, they gotta be around here somewhere. Anywho, let me collect some of this beautiful, beautiful wood and saplings, and bring you back. Alright, we got some spruce logs and some spruce saplings. I'm gonna hit the boat, and I'm gonna go try to sneak by this thing here and see if I can find us a little bit of jungle. I'm not gonna spend a huge amount of time because I imagine jungle's gonna be really hard to find. Oh, look! A village! I honestly did not think I would see a village in this pack. Holy crap, look, parts of it are way the heck up there. Yeah, I was pretty certain we would not see a village in this pack. Just because of the nature of this pack, but been amplified and all. Question is, do we take away the structure markers from this village and try to use them in our own? Or do we just build our own as we did in the last season episode thing? This is going to be really hard to traverse. And it goes into the very dark. Boop, ba-doop, ba-doo. Whoa. How are you people... How are you people in a village together? I need a loaf of bread. It's up there. Yeah. Alright, forget y'all. My village is gonna be way better. Anyway, let's go see if we can find some jungle. You know what I will do is try and see if these guys have some crops that we can use that we do not already have. Like a beetroot. Fantastic. It's not like they're gonna use it because they can't get down here. Wheat we already have. Carrots we need. We'll take carrots. Yes. I know. Maybe they cliff dive from up there into the ocean, then swim over here, harvest all the crops. They lower a rope in a basket, put the crops in the basket, send it back up there, get it all the way up there, and then they lower the rope back down. The diver cliff guy gets back in it and all the way. That's probably what happens. I imagine that's legit, right? Right? No. Okay, see, that's a good example of what it looks like. Yeah, except for only higher. Yeah. Okay. I still don't have taters, but at least we have carrots now. Bonus! I should check. There weren't taters over here, were there? I don't think I actually looked. So if there would be taters, then we... Oh, there are taters. Nice. We're set. That's all the Minecrafty crops for us. Delicious. More carrots. That'll just save me some extra harvesting later. Oh man, lots of more carrots. All the carrots. Fantastic. You can keep the wheat. Alright. To try and find... What am I looking for? Jungle. Jungle ho! Alright, so we're back home. I did not find any jungle. Went quite a few hundred blocks, thousand blocks so out past where we were. Found none. So I'm going to chop these here darky oaky trees down, and we're going to plant some spruce and harvest them. And then we're going to start, what did I say, lighting up around the bottom down there and getting our staircase in place. So let me get to planting, harvesting, and placing. And I will bring you guys back in a little bit. Alright, I've got a staircase built all the way up to there. Nothing super fancy yet. We're going to fancify it here in a little bit. But, yeah, I do have to keep my shield out because there be serious quantities of mobs here. Let's just knock this out a little bit. There we go. Don't want to bang our head as we go up. Yeah, I can tell the Endermen have been busy too. Maybe knock those two out too. Maybe those two. Now we're up here at the top. So now I need to go out this way. You know, carry it out a little bit and then up. And not real sure how I want to do the up. Ladders would be cool, but villagers can't take the ladders, so yeah. Anyway, let me continue on. I want to extend this out this way. Actually, let's get down here so you guys can see it. Can I make it? Can I make it? Oh yeah, we can make that, no problemo. So yeah, we want to come out this way, and then we want to start going up into this mountain range here. So let me work on that, and I'll bring you back when I make a little bit more progress. It's going to take a while. Alright guys, I've been working my tail off, and got a little something. I can't climb this. So, yeah, I've got two different patterns here. So we've got one that has these slabs underneath, these cobblestone slabs. They tuck up a little bit tighter, but they don't look like they have as much holding power. So I did the walls here, and the walls look a little more structurally rigid, kind of holding it up. Yeah, I don't know. So here here's where I did the transition. So we've got walls here, slabs here. So which one looks better? Should we even be doing cobblestone? Should we do something else? I don't know. Remember, we're in 112, so we don't have a huge variety of stuff. I mean, I could do iron, but I think that's too skinny. Could do fences. Or fence gates. Fences would probably look better than gates. But it's going to be that wood color. So, I mean, we could go with dark oak. You know, see, I did trim and everything in dark oak. I think that looks pretty good. But, I don't know. The cobblestone, I think, works. I did the underside of the stairs here. But again, everything's slabbed. Hello. I heard ya. We get so many friends over here. There's so many dark spots everywhere that we just get tons of friends come visit. So yeah, I'm kind of leaning toward the cobblestone wall. I think I'm going to flip everything out to cobblestone walls, and then, you know, I'll read the comments, and then at the end of this video, see what you guys think, or if you think we should switch to something even other, you know, some other material even. But I think I'm going to go ahead and go to the walls, because I do think that looks better than that, I think. So let me get these switched out. This is taking forever. My goodness, I didn't realize how long this was going to take. Oh, Amplified is kicking my butt, man. It, yeah, wow. It is super time consuming to build all this and scaffolding like crazy. But anyway, let me get this built and I'll bring you back. Alright guys, it is raining, but I have been working. So we've got... I did end up setting up a little workstation up here. I got tired of running all the way down to the house every time I needed to sleep. But I've gone ahead and extended. You know, we had this side built over here, which raised us up over here. And then I went ahead and built one that kind of raises us up on this side, and it carries over around up here. I do think I want to come back and kind of rough this up a little bit. I think it's just too smooth, too many right angles. I think we need to round it out, kind of like we did down here. And then maybe vary the levels and stuff. I think I'm getting a little too straight up here. You know, especially this stairwell is just like perfect. Yeah, I think we need to rough that. But we'll do that here a little bit later. Right now I want to just kind of get the rough structure set. So I need to go in and put the underpinnings under here, much like we did. I don't know if we're going to be able to see it. Much like we did under here with the walls. So I need to get those in under here to get some nice kind of support structure in place. And lighting's not a huge deal. Like, this is on the half slab, this is on a whole slab, so I do have a little lighting there, and mobs can't spawn. Well, I guess they could spawn here. I guess we could throw a torch down there, maybe. Do I have some? Yeah, I do. So I could put a torch there. About the best I can do there. This one should be okay. Like these, you can't do. I guess I could here. Yeah. And then this is all on the half slab right here. But yeah, we need to come up with some way to light. I wish we were in 114 and I could use lanterns and stuff hanging from the ceiling. That would look cool. Ooh, you know what? I didn't think about this column. We could do a wrap around this column, much like we did with this column. You know how we made the wrap around to get up here? We could do a wrap around this column. If I started like right here, it would probably clear the top of the house as it came around. I know that gets really narrow behind there. I didn't even think about that. That may be an option too. We'll have to look into. But let me go ahead and get the structure underneath this, and we'll see where we go from there. Alright guys, I got some structure underneath this section here. And we went with kind of a suspension thing because we don't really have the underneath to attach it to. So I just ran the walls underneath it and then ran these fence posts up and connected them into the wall of the mountain. And then you can see I've extended the path around, and we did in fact go around this second column. I can show you better from over here. Maybe. Yeah. So we did in fact make that loop around the second column. We started here right by the house and we went up and around and around and around, and makes it all the way down. That's pretty cool. Eventually we'll make a little path maybe connected up to the path of the house, because remember, this is where our farmers and ranchers, and I guess butchers, will have to go down there to deal with animals and farming. So we want to give them a couple different paths to get down there as quick and easy as possible. Ooh, that little wall is probably a little bit close. Maybe we take this down just a little bit. Maybe one more. There we go. And I don't like that there or that there. Fantastic. So I've been trying to avoid banging on the wall. Mostly I've been just putting the slabs a little further out to go around whatever it is, but there are a few spots where I've just kind of banged it out to smooth it out. So yeah, we'll come out with something, a little pathway here. We may have to divert the stream a little bit, but or maybe we come down here and turn and go this way over to the farms, something like that. But I think that'll be cool to have two different ways. So we can, from down here in the valley or up here on the slope, we can get up into our catwalks, which is pretty cool. Need to get me some more trees cut. Hey, pumpkins. I've been trying to keep up with the farms, but haven't been doing a great job. I don't know why these trees just refuse to grow. I need to get over there and do some harvesting. Also need to get those carrots and taters planted. I keep forgetting to take those over there. So need to take care of that. And I don't know if we're going to have time today to work on I was hoping to do a building today. I just don't know that we're going to have the time. I spent a huge amount of time getting this put in place, to gather the resources to get it built and to just get it in place. Went through a bunch of different iterations, trying different things like we saw with the slabs and whatnot, trying to see what would be the best material. I think the cobblestone walls do a good job. I really wish we were in 114, man. I think andesite walls would look great, but Yeah, we just don't have those yet. So I love this waterfall. I really like this one too. I like how we incorporated it into the little platform there. So let me knock out a few things, get the farm going a little bit, and then I'll bring you back. Alright guys, got the crops planted over here. So we got our carrots, taters, and beetroots growing over there. And I've gone ahead and built in some like structure blocks, some framing for both our town hall right there and for our storage room right here in this area, this space. So let's actually go over here to the town hall and take a look. Now I told you, very early on we were shooting for some circles. Hello, could I jump the block, please? Thank you. So this is going to be, it's basically a 7x7 that's just been circled. So you do a size 14 circle, and then you do 1/4 of it. So this is going to be the exterior wall, and this is going to be our town hall, and there's going to be a lot of glass on the front, and you're going to be able to kind of have this lookout, which I think will be very cool. Good view. It does go a little hazy, but still a good view. And we'll dig into the wall here to to get the space we need to do what we need to do. Now, town hall doesn't need to be really big. We built a huge one in the last season, and there's just 2 dudes inside there, and that's really it. So we're going to keep it fairly small this time. I did find this little alcove here that's kind of interesting, little Minecraft generation, but hey, what you going to do? We're going to dig all that out anyway, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, you just have those 2 dudes with the architect and the tradesman, I think. And that's all you've got that's going to be in there. So, we don't need a whole ton of space for them. We're going to end up putting the school somewhere else this time around. Now, this is going to be our storage room. And this is built off a 34 circle, a circle that's a 34 in diameter. And, so again, it's just 1/4 of that. Or 1/4 of the piece of the pie, if you will. So if we come up here, now the village is going to spawn centralized on the town hall, and I think it goes out in a 128 block radius. So it's going to shoot out 128 blocks this way, 128 blocks this way, 128 blocks behind this wall, and of course 128 blocks behind this wall. So I originally was going to put it here, but that would extend it, I think, too far over that way, and I just didn't want it to go quite that far over that way. I wanted to make sure we used all of this space here, plus that affords us the ability to use some additional land that's underneath here, which I think will be cool. But this is going to be our storage room, and you can imagine this with big old glass windows right here, and what a cool view of the town. And then of course we'll dig into the wall here to make sure we have enough room to store all of our chests. We'll put some kind of a cool roof on it, and we're going to put kind of maybe a curved underneath. Not quite dome shaped, but maybe a little slight curve to it. I don't know. Maybe we'll do something interesting with texture or potentially water. I do love water in Minecraft, so maybe we'll do some interesting things with water. We'll figure something out. Again, I don't really have a major plan for this season. I'm winging a lot of it. I know I wanted amplified. I know I wanted ramps all over the place. I really do. I just love running up and around these things. So we've got ramps, and I wanted circular buildings, hanging off the side of the cliffs. But that's really all the planning I've got. I don't know what to do beyond that. I'm going to wing a lot of it. So if you guys have ideas, I would appreciate it. Toss them in the down yonder so we know, I can review what you're saying, and we'll see if, that makes it into the series. Definitely interested in your ideas as well. But I think we're getting a good little start. Now, again, I don't think I'm going to have the time today. Stupid floaty tree. To get into the building of the structures, and I definitely don't want to light them up today. But I did kind of want to give you an impression of what they're going to look like. That's going to look really cool, I think. And that's going to be just a little tiny thing, but when we start adding the houses popped around all over the place, and the blacksmith and the tavern and the all the different little things, it's going to be really, really cool. Really excited to see. I want to do these. I'm thinking I want to do the library and the enchanter up here with a really cool rope bridge going across. But we'll see, again, we'll see how that goes too. So I'm not really good at building organic shapes like that. Rope bridge is a very organic shape, much like trying to build an animal. I'm not great at that kind of stuff either. So we have all this land over here we're going to be able to use. It's actually the village is going to kick back over in there pretty far. Oh, hello. Did not see you. And I fell way down. Fantastic. And I'm in a pit. Awesome. And I have friends. You come follow me. Fantastic. How you doing? Great. Now you did. So, I didn't even know that little pit was there. Let's see. Can I get back home? Oh, amplified, man. Whew. It'll make you pucker. There we go. Boom, there's our cave. Fantastic. So all that's going to actually be usable space, all that we just looked at. If we place our town hall where we're thinking, right there. As well, all this, of course, is going to be usable space right underneath it, but all of this is going to be usable, which will be kind of interesting. I don't know what we're going to do with that, but we're going to do something. And then, nope, am I going to make the, oh, I didn't know if I was going to make that water there. Break of the ankles. Yeah, get up there. All of this is also going to be usable space. So we can do farming over here or ranching. I don't know. We might do kind of a tiered farm. I think that would be pretty cool. Could I jump, please? Thank you. Where you have the different tiers. We have to do a lot of terraforming to make that happen. Hello, friends. So all this is going to be usable space as well. Potentially all the way over to there. But yeah, I think maybe a tiered farm right in this area would be really cool. And then we use ranching out over there on the other side of the column and do the farming over here. That would be pretty spiffy. Oh yeah, we could get a cool tiered farm in here. Yeah, that may be a thing. This will all be usable space as well. I don't know what the heck we would do down there. I don't even think I've actually been over here yet. I didn't even know that lava was there. Fantastic. So all this is usable space. I don't know that we would do anything with it. We definitely may do something with this. Be putting houses and stuff back here. Yeah, I think we got a good plan. And again, like I said, I'm definitely open to interpretation. You guys tell me what you want to see. And what you would like to see incorporated into this, and we'll see if we can get it. If it makes sense with the overall scheme. Alright, everybody, I do think that's going to do it for this episode. I sure do appreciate you guys coming to hang out with me, as always. And until next time, y'all, get out there, make some noise. See ya.